Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're both a BL and a K-pop fan, this video is definitely for you. Today, I'll be sharing 8 of the best Korean BL series starring K-pop idols. These idols not only shine in music but also show their versatility in acting and have given us some unforgettable BL pairs. To keep things exciting, I've only included series with current idols, so series with only former idols weren't considered. Crucially, each series here stars an idol in a main lead role. So, I hope you enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 1. Semantic Error. The series stars Park Jae-chan, better known as Jae-chan, from the K-pop group DKZ, who has also been active in acting since 2019. He starred in this series in 2022, and it since became one of the most loved KBL series of all time. He co-starred alongside Park Seo-harm, who is a former member of the K-pop group KNK, now focusing solely on acting. This was a really great pair, with good chemistry, and the series is an outstanding one that's very worth watching. Semantic Error follows Chu Sang-woo, a by-the-book student who completes a group project all on his own. Frustrated with his teammates, he leaves out their names and turns in the project under only his own. This directly causes trouble for Jang Jae-young, who has dreams of studying abroad and needs the credit. Determined to get revenge, Jae-young confronts him. But when circumstances force them to work together, their rivalry slowly turns into an unexpected attraction. Number 2. Unintentional Love Story. Even though he's been acting since 2015, seeing him take on a BL role came as a big surprise for BL fans, and it was a good one. Gong Chan-sik, who is better known by his stage name Gong Chan, is a member of B1A4, as well as the group's lead dancer and vocalist. He starred alongside actor Cha Seo-won, and this was a pretty good series too. Gong Chan took on the role of Ji-won-young, a man who suddenly loses his job after his boss is caught in a corruption scandal. To regain his position, Ji-won-young sets out for a remote town to track down Yoon Tae-jun, a reclusive ceramicist and former favorite of the company chairman, convinced that winning him back will secure his return. What begins as a calculated move to save his career slowly turns into something deeper when he falls for Tae-jun, leaving him caught between ambition and love. But when Tae-jun discovers the truth behind his motives, their relationship is pushed to its breaking point. Number 3. Roommates of Pungduk 304. This series stars Kim Ji-woong, who is an actor and current member of Zero Base One. In 2022, he not only starred in Roommates of Pungduk, but also in Kissable Lips, which was his very first BL series. In both series, he excitingly starred alongside actor, singer, and songwriter Yoon Seo-bin, and they were a really lovable pair. It's rare to see the same KBL couple appear together in more than one series, so if you enjoy this series, I think you'll also like seeing them in Kissable Lips once more. The story follows Ho-jun, a rich, carefree 29-year-old heir who is suddenly given an ultimatum by his father: survive on his own for 2 years without any money and prove himself as a team leader in the company's new business division. Forced out of his home, he moves into a villa, where he is dismissed by the owner, Seo Jae-yun, who sees him as just another spoiled rich man. Things take an unexpected turn when they discover they're working at the same company, with Jae-yun as the subordinate under Ho-jun's leadership. What follows is an unexpected romance between the two as they navigate their work and home life. In addition, K-pop idol Go Tae-seob, known by the stage name Holland, also appears in this series, albeit in a supporting role. Number 4. Love Class Season 2. Love Class 2 stars Jeon Min-wook, known by his stage name Jae-min. He's a member of BAE173 and interestingly also debuted in early 2025 as the leader of his new group Close Your Eyes. He is promptly working with both groups, using his stage name Jae-min with BAE173 and his real name with the new group. This drama marks his only acting role so far, where he stars alongside Kim Yong-seok. If you're looking to watch this, you don't need to watch Season 1 to understand Season 2, as the stories are not connected. The story follows Lee Hyun, whose parents once hired Kim In as his tutor. During that time, romantic feelings developed and a relationship ensued until Kim In suddenly vanished without a word. Years later, when Hyun enters college, he unexpectedly crosses paths with Kim In again. Determined to find out why he disappeared, Hyun persistently chases after him, reigniting the emotions they left unresolved. Number 5. Jazz for Two. Jazz for Two stars two idols, the first one being Kim Jin Kwon, a member of the group Nukid, working alongside actor Ji Ho-gun. The second idol in the series is Omega X member Song Han Gyeom. He stars alongside actor Kim Young-ha, and their chemistry was really amazing. They definitely stole the show. The story follows Han Tae, who is left hopeless after the death of his talented jazz pianist brother. Things get harder when a new transfer student, Yoon Se-hyun, shows up, and his jazz playing reminds him of his deceased brother. This leads to Tae clashing with Se-hyun instantly. But when they're paired up for a performance evaluation, they're forced to spend time together, and their feelings start to grow more complicated. Meanwhile, Tae's only friend Seo Deun has his own storm to face. Once close to Ju-ha, a fiery guitarist and infamous school bully, the two are now bitter rivals who can't seem to stop clashing. Yet beneath their heated confrontations lies an attraction that neither can ignore. As Deun chips away at Ju-ha's hardened walls, their rivalry transforms into something much more intimate, shaped by vulnerability, conflict, and the possibility of healing. Number 6. Secret Relationship. If you haven't watched this series yet, you need to hurry and do so. Secret Relationship stars Kim Jun-seo, the youngest member of the group Way. In May of this year, he temporarily paused all Way activities to participate in the reality competition Boys to Planet. Secret Relationship aired earlier this year, and is definitely one of the best series we've seen in 2025. Kim Jun-seo delivered a great performance as the protagonist, working alongside Cha Sun-hyung, Kim Ho-young, and Cha Young-woo. The story follows Da-on, a talented and attractive salaryman who immediately clashes with his new colleague, Seong Hyun. Over time, however, their rivalry develops an unexpectedly intimate tension. Complicating matters are his former tutor, for whom he harbors strong feelings, and Soo Hyun, his old friend and the heir of the company where he works. As loyalties shift and emotions intensify, the line between rivalry and romance blurs, drawing Da-on deeper into a complicated entanglement with all three men. Number 7. A Shoulder to Cry On. This series stars Omega X members Kim Jae-han and Shin Yi-chan, excitingly as the lead couple. This was the first series for both, and it's overall a really easy-to-watch youth drama. Since it's rare to see group members paired together in a BL, it makes for a particularly fun viewing experience. The story follows Lee Da-yeol, a reserve student who finds his place in the archery club, where his talent has earned him a scholarship. Everything changes when a popular classmate, Cho Tae-hyun, spreads a false rumor that Da-yeol tried to kiss him. With his scholarship now at risk and his reputation on the line, Da-yeol desperately tries to defend himself. However, Tae-hyun keeps showing up in his life, turning every day into a mix of frustration and confusion. What begins as hostility slowly shifts into something unexpected, as Da-yeol starts questioning whether the feelings he has for Tae-hyun are truly hatred or the start of something more. Number 8. My Bias is Showing. This series just came to an end, and it was a really fun and entertaining watch, with a nice storyline. It stars yet another Omega X member, Park Jin-woo, who is better known as Kevin, as the lead, alongside actor Kim Kang-min. The story follows Na Hee-jun, a high school teacher who never imagined he'd run into his favorite celebrity at work. When his school turns into a filming set for a show starring Choi Si-yeol, His ultimate bias from the idol group A1, his whole world changes. To his shock, Sehil not only notices him, but invites him to appear on the show as his co-teacher. Determined to hide his fangirl-like devotion, Aejun must juggle keeping his secret while playing along on and off camera. But as he grows closer to his bias, maintaining the facade gets harder, especially since he isn't the only one hiding something. This brings me to the end of today's video. I hope this was a good roundup for you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.